Oyanle bazini nai. Tibisa sukura kinda yada ane. De. Nyambule, His Excellency John Chairman, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you are welcome to Pusiga, and this is Widana. You are welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brothers and sisters.
Ya ningi mesuguru ya. Ya ningi mesuguru ka wome oyo yelsiela. Ya mal mesuguru ka wom oyo yelsiela. Mbele me ya mal mesuguru ka tekele oyo yelbunsiela. Mposi ya bergo. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ziye ya tune. Ya kelege me.
Thank you very much. In 2 weeks' time, we're going to vote to select a president and members of parliament. What we normally should ask ourselves, how over the last 4 years have life let's take 24 cities. When a driver was buying petrol for 14 cities, they said that the driver could not look after his family. And so at 24 cities, what do you think is happening to that same driver today? Or someone says the driver will be dead by now. You see, the thing is, we vote for governments to come and make our lives better. And so if you vote for a government and delay the project by more than 2.5 years. And that is why we passed on this very bad road when we're coming. But I know that it's NDC that will come and finish that road to Pulmacom. You see, for us, this election should be a clear choice. Because everything we have here, from electricity to water, to schools, to health facilities, to roads, everything we have here, we got when NDC was in government. In the last 4 years, Pusiga constituency, just tell me one single thing that MPP has done. And so the choice must be very clear. In Tree, they say, "Shewa sitna nato abapa." It means look at your life and cast a good vote. And I know that if we look at our lives and cast a good vote, By the grace of God, inshallah, NDC will come back. I know that most of our people are farmers and they need support to be able to do their farming properly. And so in all the districts, farming districts and the rest of the money is for you. And for most of our young people who are not working, you get ready. For this part of the country, because of climate change, we're going to undergo a very aggressive tree growing program. I said tree growing, I didn't say tree planting, because we're not just going to plant the tree and leave it and go away. We're going to look after the tree until it grows. And so we're going to employ a lot of you in the forestry to plant trees and nurture the trees until they grow. And we'll pay you every month for the work you do. It will be a commercial enterprise too, because some of the species of trees we're going to grow, we can use them for firewood and for charcoal. And so we'll have wood lots where we grow trees that our mothers can use for fuel wood, that is firewood to cook, or we can use it to burn charcoal to either sell and be able to use the income to improve ourselves. And so it's a very good program. A lot of our young people are going to be engaged to grow those trees, and we will pay them an allowance every month for the tree growing exercise. As the elections get close, I know that they are coming and giving you little monies. And let me tell you, that money is from the stabilization fund. It is I who put that money in the stabilization fund when I was president. And we put it there so that anytime there's a disaster, we can go there and take money to help alleviate it. And so when I left office, I left $300 million in that fund. And so when the coronavirus came, Parliament approved for them to go and take 1.4 billion cedis out of that fund. And 600 million of that fund was supposed to be used for small enterprises to assist them through the corona period. You would have gotten more money, but the bulk of the money has gone to their party executives and their friends and family. And that's why you are being given that little money. But I'm telling you, whatever money they give you, take it. When I come into office, I'm not coming to collect it. You can spend it, use it to do your business and prosper with it. I'm not going to come and collect that money. And so, any money you are giving, please take it. Don't reject it. Any money you are giving, please take it. But when you get to the ballot box, remember the 4 years of poverty you have gone through. Why weren't you giving that money before? Why is it that now we're going to vote, they are coming and giving you money? It means that they're trying to use that money to influence your mind. But we will vote. Inshallah, NDC will come back and continue its good work. We're going to provide technical and vocational training to our young people. And so for districts that don't have technical vocational training centers, we're going to open technical vocational training centers, and then we're going to register all the young people who want to learn a skill. You want to be a mechanic, you want to be an electrician, you want to be a carpenter, whatever you want to be. You want to be a hairdresser, you want to be a seamstress, you want to be a caterer to run a restaurant, we will send you to the technical center and you will be trained free of charge. And for those of you who want to be apprentices, we will assign you to masters. And then the fee that you should have paid the master for your apprenticeship training, the government will take it and will pay it for you so that you can learn free of charge. We have a program coming called Free Primary Health Care. If you take the health insurance, only 40% of Ghanaians have health insurance cards. It means that the remaining 60%, when we go to hospital, we have to pay for the services that we're given. And so we're bringing a free primary health care to cater for the remaining 60% of the population. And in that case, when you go, there are 5 levels of health facilities, from CHIPS compounds to clinics, to health centers, to polyclinics, up to the district hospital. If you go and you're not well, you just have to go with your Ghana card, and you show your Ghana card to prove that you're a Ghanaian, and you'll be treated free of charge. We are number 2 on the ballot paper, both the presidential and parliamentary. And so when the ballot paper is going to be like this, like what you see here. If you look at it, you see my picture at the 2 position, and then you see my name, and then you see the NDC symbol, Akatawia, and then they will leave the space for you to thumbprint. Please remember, when you thumbprint right in the middle. Don't let your thumbprint go near this line or this line. Because if it goes near here and it crosses a bit, they will say the vote is a spoiled ballot. So thumbprint right in the middle. And then when you finish, please don't touch the paper again. Leave the paper and then get a dry cloth and clean your hands so that the ink will dry. If you don't do that and you thumbprint and the ink is still wet, if you touch the paper again, it will go and touch another place. And once they see 2 thumbprints on the paper, they will declare your paper a rejected ballot. So please remember, thumbprint in the middle, and then also finger before you touch the ballot paper again, before you fold it. The parliamentary Hajia Ladi will also be at number 2. And so anytime you get the parliamentary or the presidential, just look for number 2 and then thumbprint, and your job. Now let me remind you, we have only 1 parliamentary candidate in Pusiga constituency. Only 1 parliamentary candidate in the Pusiga constituency. We have no independent candidate. There's only 1 candidate in Pusiga constituency, that is NDC. And so if you are real NDC and you love the party, you love JM, if you vote for me, you must vote for Hadiala Jayamba. So the way you do it is you vote for JM Zoo and you vote for Puala Za. Because every president needs a majority to do the development he has promised to do for you. And so if you vote for me and push me to the presidency, and yet you don't get the member of parliament to support me, then you're pushing me into trouble. And so if you vote for me, you must vote for Puala. So the woman, I'm going to introduce her to you officially so that you know that she's the only official NDC candidate in Pusiga constituency. So I'll raise her hand to show that she has been blessed by myself as leader of the party. She's been blessed by the NDC party as our candidate in the 2020 parliamentary elections, standing for Pusiga constituency. So on 7th December 2020, all of you, I urge you to cast your votes for Puala Honorable Ladi Ayamba. Thank you very much. And God take all of you safely back home. God bless you.
Rante Mori,